Growth. It is uncomfortable. It is downright painful. But if you want success, if you want to move your life to the next level, you got to endure. Now, somebody told me, don't just endure, but learn how to enjoy it. And I couldn't do that until I discovered two important things, and that's what this video is about. Coach Drew. Hey everybody, Coach Drew here, the coach of choice for Christian men who want to improve their marriages and their lives. In our last video, we talked with a friend, Sathya Sam, about how to be free from porn. And there's more to that conversation. I'm going to post that in the next video. But I'm experiencing a lot of discomfort lately. Don't get me wrong. Life is great. It is the most fulfilling and rewarding part of my life, but is also the most challenging. Whenever we are going through growth, we're going to experience challenges. And a coach of mine said to me, enjoy the process. And I said to him, how do you do that? Because I do not enjoy these growing pains. I'm challenging my beliefs, my past patterns, and moving myself to do things that I wouldn't do. And I'm supposed to enjoy that? And I couldn't figure it out. And I don't even remember what his answer was, to be honest with you, because I was so perturbed by the idea. However, I was meeting with a couple the next day, and I'm witnessing them grow and witnessing them change. It is hard work, but they're doing the hard work. They're looking at themselves, they're taking personal responsibility, they're changing the way that they say things to each other. They're really tapping into the value for the other person. And it's amazing to watch. It's amazing to see. But they're having trouble doing what I'm having trouble doing. And it's not so much enjoying the process, because it's uncomfortable, but appreciating the gains. I have this all or nothing kind of pattern sometimes, especially when I'm stressed or tired. And that usually comes along with growth, being stressed and tired. Well, anyhow, when my all or nothing thinking kicks in, I know that this is my goal, which I'm not going to attain probably for a year, 2 or 3 years, and it's always going to be a moving target because I'm always going to want to grow. Point being, I'm down here. The only way to get here is by taking all these small steps. But my all or nothing thinking doesn't allow me to appreciate the small steps because this is my goal. And when I asked them, how are you celebrating? And they looked at me the way that I looked at my coach, I realized, oh, it's the same thing. The way to enjoy the process is to actually acknowledge the small steps. Look at the small gains and celebrate them because they are significant. They are small but significant. Just like we want to give value to the people in our lives, we want to give value to the small steps. We want to acknowledge the wins. We want to pat ourselves on the back. And I know that's uncomfortable for some people because they probably engage in the all or nothing thinking too. Challenge that thinking and celebrate. Find ways to celebrate. So I want to hear from you. Can you relate to that? And how do you or will you find ways to celebrate? One of the ways that I'm celebrating is I'm actually saying, I enjoyed certain moments. That was good. I did what I wasn't able to do before. I'm glad about that. So talking about it, journaling about it, sharing with a friend who's going to be happy and proud, like those are good things to do. Those are simple ways to celebrate and enjoy the journey. So if you haven't subscribed, please do. If this video has value and worth to you, let me know by liking it and sharing with someone that matters to you. And tune in next week when we finish up that conversation with Sathya Sam on porn, how to be free, but we'll also really be focusing on things that you want to do to stay motivated through the journey. Until we connect next, continue to learn, heal, and grow.